Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the journal kits and the travel journal that I am bringing to my Europe trip for the month of August in this year 2025. So let's get right into it. If you guys have watched any of my travel journal videos in the past, you know that I love my travel journals and I do them a little bit differently than how I do my regular daily journals. Basically, I pick a color scheme and then I decorate for every day a little bit haphazardly, just laying down a few stickers, a bit of washi tape here and there. And then I always add in any ephemera I've collected throughout the day. And then when I come home after the trip, I do some photos afterwards. So if you're interested in seeing what one of my completed travel journals looks like, I will leave my travel journal playlist down below. But anyway, this is the journal that I will be using in Europe for the month of August. My parents got this for me from China when they visited last year. It did say Namaste on the cover, which I wasn't a huge fan of, so I covered it with some Taylor Swift stickers. Super cute. I thought these match my color scheme, which is going to be green, gray, black, and brown. So very kind of like neutral, earthy tones. That's kind of what I'm going for with this journal. It's very different from my last travel journal where I was using very cutesy things, but I figured it would be a nice switch up. So here's the cover. Super fun journal. It just has regular, wide lines and then no pocket in the back, but I did glue in this little envelope here to tuck in any random things. I thought it was appropriate because it kind of looks like a map, sort of. I don't think it's a map, but it has that vibe and it was blue, so worked out. Anyway, on the first little page here, I have this sticker that says, remember the moment. I think I got this from some pen pal mail a long time ago, so I finally got to use it. I put some blue dot stickers as well as some green Pantone stickers to add a little bit more color. And this is volume number 66 in my journal collection. So yeah, super cute. For the cover page here, I haven't decided what exactly I'm going to write here yet. I don't know if I want to write Europe, if I want to write Belgium/France 2025. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to write on this cover page here yet, but regardless, the setup is super cute. Love this little mushroom postcard here on the side. And then on this side, we just have some printables from Pink Planner Shop. And then I decorate it with some paint samples, paper scraps, and then this cute little, what do you call this? Like label here. These Pantone stickers though are a little bit crooked, so I'm going to fix that. Okay, cute. And then as for the rest of my setup, I do have a page here where I'm going to write down my packing list. I just use a bit of washi tape and then the same freebie printables, or not freebie printables, just printables to decorate. I usually use these printable kits in my memory planner, but then when I see a theme that I really like or that I want to use specifically for one of my journals, I will also print it out and use it in my regular journals or my travel journals. Here, I'm going to track all the expenses for my like travel and experiences type thing. Also like accommodation, so hotels, I don't know, any tickets for museums, Airbnbs, trains, whatever. I already said Airbnbs. I meant like flights, trains, whatever. That's all going to be tracked here. Then on this page, I will be tracking the food that I purchased. So I have two sides for that because I feel like, you know, food is a pretty big cost and I'm going to be buying a lot of it for this 3-week trip. And so I needed 2 pages to track all of that. Super cute though. These printables were so perfect for this page because they're just like really yummy food displays. And then here I just put I'm going to write down all the money that I spent on souvenirs. So that's pretty much it. That's just the setup I have for right now. Nothing crazy, but I'm excited to decorate the rest of the pages. In the corners here, I've kind of divided how many pages I can use per day just to make sure I'm on track. Either I like to be a little bit behind and have a few extra pages if I need it, or I like to be on track where on the day, basically I land or I'm flying on the 2nd, but I land on the 3rd. So for the 2nd and the 3rd, I'm going to have 3 to 4 pages per day to decorate. So I have 3 pages. I'm going to write about my day, put in the ephemera, like my luggage tags, my boarding pass, whatever, and then maybe some photos from that day. And then on the 4th, we have the same thing. So I'm pretty sure on the 4th, I have 4 pages. So I can write about my day, put in my ephemera, and then also put in my photos. So that's kind of how I do my travel journals. I really love doing it that way. It's super fun. And I'm really excited to try out this journal. It seems to be like really good quality. So I'm excited to bring this along. Anyway, that's the journal I'm going to be using. Now, as for the supplies, I always travel with my journal in a book sleeve. This I got a long time ago when I was a rep for this company on Instagram. I'm going to make sure you guys can see it. And inside, I do have a few things. Let's see. I have the packaging from some moisturizers that I've packed. I figured once I start to use those moisturizers, I might want to use that in my journal. I have this sheet of blue stickers here from Paper Shower, which I thought was perfect for this trip. The stickers are beautiful. I actually do have 2 more sheets of stickers that are supposed to be coming before I leave for the trip, so hopefully those do come in time. I have a green sheet and a brown sheet of stickers. So yeah, these are super cute though. I thought they would be perfect to add in here and there in my journal. And then I also just have this packaging from the glue stick that you guys will see it in a second. But I did open a new glue stick for this trip, so I figured I might want to use this in my journal as well. So I'm just saving it for then. Anyway, in this little envelope here, I have 100,000 stickers, or that's what it feels like, and like little ephemera bits to use in my journal. I'm super excited about all this. I do think that I've packed a lot, but I go through a lot of stationery in these journals because even though I only stick I don't use any paper, I do stick like 3 stickers per page, and so it adds up because there's so many pages in this journal. Anyway, what I have here are a bunch of different like little plant ephemeras. These I'm counting as like the black in my theme. Super cute. I have so many of those. I used to think I would use this more, so I bought a bunch of the little booklets where you can rip out these little like ephemera pieces, but I haven't really used them recently, so I figured on this trip I would get to use up a lot of that. I also got a bunch of these tags a long time ago in some Happy Mail, not tags, like little label things, and so I brought a bunch of those along as well to use. And with this I would probably layer it like with a sticker, so you know I would need like 6 of these if I were to do that on a page. Anyway, it's a bit complicated. You guys will probably see in the flip through how I'm doing it. I also have tons of sticker flakes, of course. They're still matching the theme. Don't forget the theme is black, brown, green, and blue. I have some like specific travel things. I am going to go to Paris, so I thought this was perfect. Some of these are just like really old stickers. This is actually a Polaroid of the Eiffel Tower in Vegas, but I thought it would be cute anyway because I recently like went through all my Polaroids and decided that I wanted to keep some on the wall, but the rest I would just put in my journals to be able to look back at rather than just have them sitting in a box. So I figured this would be a cute thing to add in this travel journal. I have some random blue stickers here. We have some green washi stickers here. I'm hopefully going to use up these sticker sheets. We have some little girl stickers, another little Eiffel Tower sticker. Probably got this in some pen pal mail. We have some washi stickers, some clear plant stickers, more sticker flakes, some specific travel theme stickers. This is like a little map, which I thought was cute. More of these clear floral stickers, more sticker flakes, more girls, more plant stickers. I feel like this should be enough, but this is a pretty long trip. This is probably the longest trip that I've ever had to do a travel journal for, so I'm really trying to pack a lot. And then if I don't use it all, that's okay. I kind of feel like I will though. So let me know in the comments down below if you think I'm going to use up all this stationery, like, and by all of it, I mean pretty much majority of it, or not. But yeah, you can kind of see the theme, the color scheme, at least as I'm showing you guys all these different stickers. Like, are these not perfect for a travel journal? Love it. We have more of these plants, of course, more of these girls, more sticker flakes. This is me kind of organizing these stickers as I go. We have some of these like destination type stamp stickers. Of course, we have an Eiffel Tower. We have more Eiffel Tower sticker flakes here. I just somehow collected a lot of Eiffel Tower sticker flakes. I think a lot of these came from pen pal mail as well, but like it just works out so perfectly. Here we have even more Eiffel Tower. So I'm only in Paris for 3 days, but I'll try to use as many of those as I can. We have more travel themed stickers. Like these are perfect for Europe, I think. I have a little paper sample here that I can just cut or rip up and put in my journal. Some more of these plant stickers, but these are more brown. Fun. I have this random little postcard, why not? This little airplane journal playing card that I got in some pen pal mail. More of the girl stickers, another girl sticker, some more paper scraps, more of these plants, of course, sticker flakes. I really feel like this should be enough, but we'll have to see. More of these girls. These are blue. I have some of these little Pantone little post-its here. Super cute girls. Love them. These are like, this really looks like a lot of stationery, but I swear I'm going to use a lot of it, so don't you worry. We have this cool little plaque looking thing here. More of these tag label things, like I said. These are going to be more like layering pieces. So again, I would probably layer this little square here and then put like, I don't know, this washi sticker on top. Because this is a little bit plain as a decoration element for me, but then when I layer these two, I feel like it's kind of cute. We have more labels, more labels, more labels, more of that, more sticker flakes, this like random sheet of stickers that I had a few left of, but I thought this fit the color scheme super well, so I brought that, and then more of these washi stickers. So this is the collection of stationery that I am bringing on this trip. I really feel like it should be enough, but you guys will have to see. I also wanted to go through some new Happy Mail with you guys and choose some stickers and washi to bring along, because I recently got some new Happy Mail from EB, which is a washi tape and like stationery company that I have worked with before, and they very kindly offered to send me a new box of washi, which I am super excited to show you guys once I clean all of this up. Okay, so I figured I would try to see if there were a few things that I might want to bring on this trip from the Happy Mail. So again, these are from the company EB. I do have a code. It is Valerie30 to get 30% off your purchase. This box, first of all, is so cool. They definitely have stepped up their packaging, because when you open the box, it looks like one of those like jewelry boxes where there's a ribbon here to hold it up. And like this packaging is just so cute. 10 stars for that. So this is the Monet set of 27 washi tapes, and I thought these would be perfect to bring on the trip. And then I also have a set of little girl stickers here, and I think these are the caramel cocoa color scheme. Now these, I actually wanted to bring them on the trip originally, but I think like the faces are a little bit too cute for the aesthetic that I'm going for with this journal. It's different from the girl stickers that I have already packed. I feel like the style of art of these is a little bit less cutesy, and so these are perfect for the like vibe that I'm going for with my travel journal. But these I think are just a little bit too cutesy, but I do want to show you guys these girls nonetheless because they are adorable. I'll just show you a few. These are the girl stickers that come in this set. Like the outfits are just so cute. Like I'm obsessed. Here we have this little like Girl Scout looking girl, super cute. This one I love her little purple shirt. We have this girl in a little bucket hat, and then this girl in this orange and yellow outfit, which is just super cute. So really excited to use these. I'll probably use these in a journal setup or in a little daily spread, but maybe not for this travel journal. As for the washi tapes though, I'm gonna pick out a few that match the color scheme, of course, and bring those on the trip. So we're looking for mostly green and blue, I feel like, in this set. I see this one right here, which I think is going to be really pretty in my journal. Let's see, there's a few down here. Oh, this thick one is good too. And I don't think I have any thick washi tapes yet on this trip. This one I think is also very pretty. Yeah, that's beautiful. We will definitely bring that as well. Let's see, I do want to bring this, but I don't know how I feel about, well, I do have other washi tapes with gold foil that I'm bringing, so I feel like this would be good too. Let's see. But there is a bit of purple and yellow. It's maybe a little bit too far off the more neutral gray and black color scheme that I'm going for. Okay, anything else? Maybe, these washi tapes are just so beautiful though, especially the ones with the gold foil. I am obsessed. This blue one would be nice. It's just like plain blue. So we have these three so far, and then possibly one of these two down here. This one is stunning. This one I think is a little bit light, maybe. This one I adore. It is so gorgeous. Where is the beginning of it? Where is it? How come I can't unravel? Oh, here. Okay, this is what this washi tape looks like from EB. Beautiful. Should I bring this? I think I should. This is just too gorgeous not to use. Okay, so these are the 4 washi tapes that I will also be bringing on this trip. So many thanks to EB for sending me these washi tapes. I'm so excited to use them on this trip and also in my regular daily journal, of course. Okay, so besides these 4 washi tapes, let's go through my little pencil case and I will show you guys what else I'm bringing. In this pencil case here, which is just a little Shiseido makeup bag, I am bringing my washi tapes, of course, but we'll go through, the more boring tools first. I do have a roll of tape because I feel like that is useful for taping in ephemera and stuff like that. I have a brand new glue stick. You guys saw the packaging earlier, but I always like to bring a glue stick to glue in things. Of course, my ephemera and whatever, and also the packaging and stuff that I collect throughout the day. So we have a brand new 40-gram Elmer's glue stick, my favorite. Then we have a few pens, which I will whip out. So we have 3 of my favorite black gel pens from Dollarama. These come in a pack of 12 for $2.50, I think. And so I'm bringing 3 of them on this trip. I feel like that should hold me over. I might throw in a 4th if I'm getting nervous, but I feel like 3 should be good because I only used 1.5 on my Japan-Korea trip, which was shorter than this trip. So I feel like 3 is good. I also have a pencil because sometimes I like to write on the pages. For example, if I'm saving a page for pictures, I will write down that I'm going to put pictures on that page so that I don't start using it tomorrow, just as like a little reminder to myself. And then last but not least, we have my little pair of travel scissors. These go through security no problem because the blade is small enough and they're just nice and compact. I got these in Japan because the original pair of travel scissors that I had broke. So this is perfect. So those are all the tools I'm bringing. Honestly, nothing crazy. One final thing before I show you guys the rest of the washi that I'm going to bring is this little pocket here where I basically have written out, I've like pre-written out all the dates for my trip. So whenever I'm, okay, if I could get them out, that would be nice. Maybe I'll just take out a few to show you. Whenever I'm on a trip, I like to usually bring markers and write out the dates while I'm on the trip. But I realized that doing this like pre-writing is a little bit easier because then I don't have to bring the markers and the sticker paper. I just have to bring the sticker paper. So I started doing this on my last trip and it worked out super well. So I did it for this trip as well. So we have like the Saturday, Sunday, the August 2nd and 3rd, where I said I was on the flight. So I'm not going to write 2 separate days for that. I'm going to count the entry as the entry for the 2nd and the 3rd. It just makes sense because I'm on the plane. So there's not really a division between the 2 days. And then we have, of course, Monday, August 4th, Tuesday, August 5th, Wednesday, August 6th, Thursday, August 7th, etc. And I just wrote them in different shades of brown, green, and blue. I didn't want to do black. I thought this brown was kind of like black enough. I honestly, in hindsight, probably should have done some black, but that's okay. Regardless, I still think you'll be able to tell the color scheme while I'm in the journal. Anyway, so I just pre-wrote out all my dates for all 23 days of my trip on little scraps of sticker paper and then put them in this little pocket where they fit quite nicely. It's a little tight actually, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go into the rest of the washi tapes that I'm bringing on this trip. Whenever I'm on a trip, I always use a lot of washi to decorate as well because it adds so much color to the page and I get to use like such a variety of it that it's super fun. Now this is all the washi tape, that I am planning on bringing. We do have some from Evie, which I will show you right now. I think it's just these these 5. Okay, these washi tapes are also from Evie. Like I said, you can use my code Valerie30 to save, but they're all like greenish. Some of these have a little bit of black washi tapes that are galaxy themed. It came from the galaxy themed set and the patterns are super pretty. A lot of them don't have a lot left, so hopefully I will be able to use them up on this trip, which you guys know I think is super satisfying. And yeah, these are super cute, so I'm really excited to bring these on the trip. They match the color scheme perfectly and the gold foil is impeccable. I love it. So those are some washi tapes that I'm bringing. And then we also have these new washi tapes that I got at Dollarama recently. They came in a set of 24 for $4, which was a great deal. These ones here are from that set. There's this navy blue and gold one. We just have this blue little bubble one, this blue ombre, this brown kind of leafy one, and then also this blue one with stars, which I just think, again, match my theme very nicely. I also don't have a lot of brown washi tape, so this is pretty much it. I do have this washi tape here from Planner Monkey Co., which is plant themed. It has the green and the brown, of course, so not a lot left on this either. So I'm sure I'll finish this up on the trip. And then we have a few of these washi tapes that I got in a pack from AliExpress, I believe. They were like mermaid themed, so there was a lot of green and blue on them. So I have packed them for the trip because I thought they would be super cute for my color scheme, of course. And then I usually do bring a few thin, like plain colored washi tapes, which are these ones right here. And as you can see, they match my color scheme. They're just like shades of blue, of green, and of brown. I also have a gray here, which I thought would work for the black since I don't really have any black washi tapes. Like there's a little bit of black in this Galaxy one, but you know, I count that more as a green washi tape. So yeah, anyway, these are just some of the plain colored washi tapes that I'm hoping to use up because again, as you can see, there is not much left on these rolls. That's really my goal with this travel journal, to use up a bunch of my old washi tapes. Anyway, I also have this little green floral washi tape here. It's just super thin. And as you can see, there's really not much left on this one either. So that should go pretty quickly. Last but not least, I do have this washi card, which I will use to like rip the washi when I'm putting it down. But also because I have this sample of this Book Nerd 2.0 washi tape from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I might want to use. I wanted to bring it because it was black, but it is also a little bit more cutesy than I would like to do as my theme for this journal. So we'll see if I end up using this. I might not, but I thought I would bring it just in case, and I needed the washi card anyway, so I threw the sample on here. with that being said, that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul and getting to take a look at my 2025 Europe travel journal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!